Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to all. I hope you've had a very safe and happy New Year. Um, let's just begin the new year with the Australian squad, which has been announced. Close to a week ago. So if you look at that squad, it's such a powerful squad at the outset. I'll just read the squad for you. Head Marsh, English David Green, Maxwell Stoinis, Cummins, Ellis, Hazelwood, Zampa, Bartlett, Kuhneman, Matt Short, and Cooper Connolly. So it is such a well balanced squad. I think it's a very intimidating squad at the outset of it. You look at the first 11, according to me, it is Travis Head, Mitch Marsh, Josh Inglis, Tim David, Cameron Green, Maxwell, Stoinis, Cummins, Ellis, Zampa, and Hazelwood. So this would be my starting 11. But we've heard the coach Andrew McDonald say that Cummins might not start the tournament. So I think they'll go with Bartlett, who's an able replacement, no doubt about it, but probably not the quality of Cummins. So I think, I don't think Australia is going to struggle to get to the Super 8. So that is cleared. Then Cummins will come back. So that's not going to be a major problem for them. Look, there is a lot of flexibility in this squad. If you look at the strength, if you can actually twinkle around with the squad without really changing the combination. You look at the backups, look at Matt Short, he could easily slot in the top order. So they've got Josh Inglis, who's obviously short of runs. There is no doubt about it. He would definitely look to get back to runs. Even if Josh Inglis does not fire, I think Matt Short will come in straight away, or they might bring in someone like Cooper Connolly. Um, at three. So that is a replacement. Or if Maxwell is struggling, they could easily slot in someone like Cooper Connolly, so that the spin bowling is also covered. And another option is if Adam Zampa uh, does need another spinner, to back him up. There is always Matthew Kuhneman to bring in place of Ellis, in case when Australia travel to places like Chennai, or in places where the ball is gripping and turning. If they do need another spinner, they can bring in a Matthew Kuhneman. So there is a lot of flexibility in that squad. No second thoughts about it. You look at the strength of the squad. As I said before, it is flexible. It is a very powerful batting lineup. They bat deep as well, which is with real high quality hitters. They've got an excellent pace battery, and they've got a reliable wicket taking spinner in Adam Zampa. Then they've got unbelievable amount of bowling options. You think about the bowling options, man. Look, Josh Hazelwood, gun power play bowler. You can look at Cummins, you look at Ellis. Ellis is going to bowl at the death. You look at Zampa, the wicket taking spin option. You look at Stoinis, you look at Maxwell, you look at Green, you look at Head if you need. And we haven't mentioned Marsh at all. So quite literally nine bowling options. And you look at those in the bench. Cooper Connolly can bowl a couple. You look at Matt Shaw, he can bowl a couple. So Kuhneman is there. So that is an unbelievably balanced squad when you look at it. And I think it's going to be a tussle between India and Australia, I guess, as it has always been especially in the last few years. There's no doubt about it. Weakness, I really don't think there is a real sort of weakness. Probably the support for Zampa, if Zampa does not get it right, or if the power play, if a team suppose attacks them in the power play, or suppose Josh Hazel was probably not hitting the straps, or not hitting the length due to the injury. We don't know the extent of the injury. Obviously he'll come back, but is he as effective as before? That's going to be a question. Now if a power play is bad, say there is a 6 over 60 run power play, does Zampa have the reliable support on the other end to actually control the flow of runs and bring the game back to Australia's side? Though That is going to be a big question, but otherwise, really, no real weakness. Strong finishers. Look, I think if there is a strong finish, Maxi's form is a huge concern. No doubt about it. But if Stoinis is in decent nick, Green is playing brilliantly in the middle order. David is in unbelievable form. I think I don't think the finish will be that's much of a problem for Australia. I think they'll still manage. But really, those are nitpicking weaknesses, as simple as that. I don't think that those are real sort of major glaring issues in this Australian side. You look at the opportunities they are gunning for their second T20 World Cup win. It's pretty surprising, isn't it, that the T20 format really hasn't been Australia's preferred format, if you might say so. They've won one T20 World Cup out of the so many editions being held, so they would want to join the likes of India, England, and the West Indies to to lift the T20 World Cup twice. So that's a huge opportunity and try to establish their dominance even in the shortest format of the game. So their only threat is going to be India because of the flexibility of the Indian squad as well, which we had covered earlier. So yeah, uh, I'll not be surprised, and you should not be really surprised if there is another India Australia final, and it's a classic, loading at Ahmedabad as well. So yeah, stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's just keep rocking. Happy New Year, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.